What if your favorite RPG didn't just remake the past, but rewrote Destiny entirely? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth picks up right where Remake left off on February 29th, 2024 for PS5. Cloud and his allies step out of Midgar into a world reborn, yet haunted by echoes of the original timeline. From the sun-drenched beaches of Costa del to the neon thrills of the Gold Saucer, every locale dazzles, but beneath that beauty simmers a fracture in time itself. And these vistas hide deeper, time-torn secrets. Cloud's journey begins in the Shinra-controlled port of Junon, where naval cannons boom against shores that promise freedom. One moment you're summoning giant turtles under fiery skies. The next, you're stealing a speeding coaster's ring through quake-shaking streets. Costa del Sol's surf and sand mask hidden alliances. And in Corel's turbines, Barrett faces the ghosts of his past, his guilt weighing heavier than any machine. Before you catch your breath, the gold saucer's lights blur into Gongaga's ruined homes, and Cosmo Canyon's volcanic fires whisper ancestral warnings. Each stop drops a new clue, and each thrill hints at what's lurking just beyond the next horizon. But these gleaming landscapes conceal an even darker undercurrent, the Whispers. Ethereal arbiters of fate, they drift through every scene, enforcing the destiny the planet should follow. When Cloud and Aerith encounter Zack Fair alive, and well, despite his fate in the original tale, the world shatters. Past and present collide in a single breath. Old memories bleed into new choices. A simple reunion turns deadly when Biggs, carried from one timeline to another, meets a fate that should never have happened. And when those echoes turn lethal, there's no going back. Shaken free of whispers but not of questions, the party retreats to calm. There, Cloud recounts the Nibelheim incident with a clarity that terrifies his friends. Sephiroth discovered his origins as a Genova experiment. Burned the village, slaughtered innocents, then vanished. Tifa admits she remembers the flames, but not Cloud's own hand in them, an absence that lays bare the theme at Rebirth has heart, fractured identities. No sooner do they finish speaking than Shinra's troops surround the town. With an ominous sky overhead, the group races toward a clue in black robes who may lead them to Sephiroth's hidden lair. Their chase becomes a globe-spanning tour. Junon's steel gates give way to Costa del Sol's beachside poker games. Corel's rusted turbines echo Barrett's guilt when he confronts his old friend dying, torn by the same tragedies. The high-speed rails of the Gold Saucer carry them past screams of joy and betrayal. Gongaga's shattered homes remind Aerith of loss, while Cosmo Canyon's lava-lit caverns reveal Red 13's true role as Nanaki, guardian of the planet. Finally, Nibelheim stands rebuilt, a twisted mirror of the past. Its burnt-out reactor still pulsing with unanswered questions. Every new locale deepens the mystery and tightens the noose around Shinra's greed. And greed, Shinra discovers, has awoken the planet's wrath. President Rufus pushes Wutai toward all-out war, using the party's distraction to mask his own agenda. In response, the planet summons colossal weapons, giant protectors rising from earth and ocean to punish human exploitation. Tifa's tears mix with magma as Titan bursts from Cosmo Canyon's heart, and Ifrit scorches the desert sands. Shinra's tanks prove useless against nature's fury. Yet through this chaos, Sephiroth's plan emerges. Control Mako isn't enough. He seeks to fuse all realities under his rule. That plan centers on the Black Materia. At the Temple of the Ancients, Cloud succumbs to Sephiroth's influence and hands over the artifact. What follows is the chilling reunion reveal. Sephiroth intends to merge alternate timelines into a singular, godlike existence. As he prepares to slay Aerith and summon Meteor's doom, the party finds themselves falling through space, through time into a dreamlike forest below Midgar, severing the villain's control and saving Aerith's life in this fractured reality. They awaken in a strangely bright Midgar, where whispers lounge like lazy memories and Aerith seems unburdened by fate's weight. Here they meet an alternate Aerith, who shares the white materia's shard Shiva's power capable of countering Meteor. Hints of romance and sacrifice hang in the air as Cloud ventures through whispered gates and shattered rifts. With each step, the boundary between hope and despair blurs. Only he can navigate the rift, but risking the children of two worlds may cost him everything. The final confrontation arrives in a storm of Genova's psychic screams. Cloud faces Sephiroth alone, blocking blade strikes as reality tears around them. An alternate Aerith fights beside him, only to vanish in a cruel twist of fate. Just when all seems lost, Zack Fair materializes, his soul restored in Cloud's body, a beacon of allyship born of temporal backlash. The two dispatch Sephiroth, but the cost is cataclysmic. The world mourns one Aerith, while another as memory flickers on Cloud's shoulder. In the aftermath, Midgar breathes once more, but its scars run deep. The black materia is reforged into the Buster Sword. Aerith's promise lingers in the wind, urging Cloud and friends onward. With Meteor on the horizon and timelines forever splintered, the stakes have never been higher. Part 3 looms like a storm at dawn. Will destiny be rewritten or erased entirely? Hold tight, because the final act is about to begin.